That's way too big. There we go. We're gonna play Eye Beholder. All right, so what I've done is I had to actually go buy copies that would run better. I test played Eye Beholder 3 today to see how it ran. Since DOSBox technically does not support the game, so I had to go test run it. It ran at like 2 frames per second, so I had to go and buy a digital copy of the game, and it came with all three. So I had to move my save from the one over to the new save area, and it brought everything over. But we are all good to go. Everything has been brought over correctly. We are all good. So we're continuing with the same party as last time. I'm going to try to see if I can turn off my numlock because it is not turning off. Turn off numlock because my thing's just not willing to turn off. I don't know why it's not willing to turn off. But it's not willing to turn off right now. And since it's not willing to turn off, I can't move as freely as I would like. Why aren't those buttons working? Oh. So it does actually turn off. It just doesn't indicate it. It says the light is still on my keyboard. So I might have to go buy another keyboard because my keyboard is not running perfectly. So we're back at the beginning as we once were because I went in and died at sub level 2, level 1. And because I died at sub level 2, level 1, we have to go and redo it. So I don't think I need anything with those lines. Let me memorize my spells of 4 magic missiles, most acid arrows, invisibility 10 foot, and 3 fireballs. Actually, no. Let me do a haste, 2 fireballs, and invisibility. We get 8 firestorms. We get 8 cone of colds, and then I don't have any 6th level spells. Let me pray for spells, Lady Tin Can. You're like, well, actually, Lady Tin Can, it's heavy. Oh, no. Since they don't learn their spells unless they're carrying their holy symbol. Kind of stupid. But I gave her that. Now I'm going to pray for spells on Lobo. I honestly have no clue what my cat's doing right now. She's going crazy, though. 6 Cure Light Wounds. I'm going to get it's like Flame Blade might be like good for him. There's like no good 2nd level spells for him. Yeah. Cure Serious. I'm gonna have him raise dead and also do a cure critical. And he doesn't have any 6th level spells. Pray for spells on Yassine. Yassine, you will cure light wounds. He will aid and slow and 1 whole person. He will have 1 create food, 3 paralysis, 2 cures, a raise dead, and a cure critical. And you have no 6th level spells. The rest of the party, like I said, I can be interrupted. It may not be. doubt I will be. If I'm not already interrupted by now, I probably won't be interrupted. Okay, so fully rested. I'm going to turn my bar graphs off. I don't like the bar graphs. I prefer the numbers. And then I'm going to make it that every time I go down or upstairs, and every time, okay, down or upstairs, I need to save the game. Okay. So this old lady, we found out that she's just taking us to the castle and is immediately trying to sell us off. Well, I guess I have to read it. So my party knows what it is. Not just something that they get to know automatically. They have to actually read stuff. So I can go that way, and I can go to Darkmoon. But I'm not going to. I'm actually going to go away from it and go elsewhere. Push us to the south. Like we should investigate. Yes, I'll go down the stairs. So this is +2 leather armor, which doesn't help me. Rotten food doesn't help me. You may scroll of blur, which does help me. Yeah, she can put it there. And I will scribe, immediately learn blur, but will not actually memorize it. It's not useful. Blur is really not useful whatsoever. So that is down there. Oh, yeah, I didn't save. So game, save, give me one. Yep. And I'm just going to save it as forest area above. So I know where I've been. Makes things easier that way. 2 arrows, trying to get Lobo to 99. I also, with my playtesting of Eye Beholder 3, oh my god, am I like not happy to play that game when that game comes out? When we get to that game, they changed the menu so much that it's just like, oh my god, it's horrid. It's so bad. But I want to play through all of them. I want to like make sure that I've played through them all. I've done the things that I want to do. Do I want to enter Darkmoon? Yes. I will enter the Temple of Darkmoon. Since I've entered the Temple of Darkmoon, I'm going to save. Yep. And I'm just going to name it Temple LVL 1. Since we are in the temple, we're at level 1 in the temple. So we met these two last time, and we learned that if we inquire, we basically learned that they're very trustworthy people. They love having people here. They're willing to allow us to investigate. And then we learn this girl. We can inquire, and we learn about Palandra. And then these guys. Oh, also a cool thing. We can attack this place of worship. Desecration is your intent. Leave now. We can attack windows in this game. I actually thought that was pretty neato. If we open up this door, we can ignore him. And they'll come and attack us. Does haste actually cast on the party? Oh, haste does cast it on the party. Okay, I don't get my spells back. all too quickly, but they all get their stuff quickly. So I think I might do another haste. We know that this is a teleporter that brings us to these things that allow us to revive or resurrect people in our party. I have raised dead, so the only thing that allows us to go into people's with is with bones. If we have bones to people, that'll help. That'll be a great. But I gotta figure out how to get back. And we also learned that we need the 4 horns to go through this. So we need all that. Don't think I can make it to 15. Can I? No, I can't make it to location 15. 15 is after everything. So it's going to bring this down. Can I go down to the next page? There we go. And bring that down, and then we can go down, and I get to save the game. Options, save game. We are in temple level 1. Actually, no, I will make another slot. Catacombs. LVL 1. So our Catacombs 1, we have everyone's hasted. I do have all my spells basically. So that's a rock. These are also rocks. Nothing else important. This place was built long ago by the drought, but they left this region long ago. Yep, that they have. So we know this is a pressure plate. And then 2 guards attack us. Right guard snarls and says, "We don't like thieves, does we?" The thief guard responds, "You scuttlehead. Let's finish them off and go back to sleep." So they wish to attack me. Oh, why do I not have another short sword on me? And it's like, it doesn't make sense why I didn't have a short sword on him willing to attack. I got a key. She can take the key. Fire snare. Why do you have a holy symbol? Oh, that's right. We picked up a holy symbol from one of the dead characters in Idle Over 1, and I decided to keep it. I'm gonna scroll Fireball. Don't really know if it's worth keeping that scroll of Fireball. Did you take a Detect Magic? You did not take a Detect Magic. Well. So I get to go here. And it looks like a food storage area, which is exactly what it looks like. So if I pick this up, and one's got one, I'm gonna place that there, just for safekeeping, I guess. If I keep going around, this is a pressure plate, which we need to leave something behind, so I'll leave this rock there. Also, see you, +3 dagger, put in that +5 card. Another gray key. I think I can put that there again. Guards has spotted the party. He looks angry. Hey, did you get in here? Stop right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock this. Go see Incel. Join your party. Here, I'll have Incel join me. Immediately swap Incel and Tin Can. And I'm gonna have them kill Incel. It's perfect. Since he is now going to be my pack mule. So anything I don't need will go onto Intel's body, and he's basically now my pack mule. I do want to keep probably one slot open. I mean, Insol's not a good character. Insol, if I happen to sleep with him, I mean, he's alive in the party. I fall asleep, he will steal stuff from me and leave the party. So he's not good to keep around. At all. So, but I will take this magic dust. Magic dust will make me impervious, or not impervious, but will severely stop any sort of like turn to stone stuff, like yes, flesh to stone type stuff that some of the enemies in the game can do. So in here, 15 says you just go down the stairs. 37 is secret passage. I think there's a secret passage so long to go for, but be careful. Hey Charles, thanks for liking the stream. Just get a rock. I'll take that. Another rock. Ancient bones, couple of dust. Neutralize poison. Don't need parchment. What does this parchment say? It's a map. Don't need the map. Magic roll, magic missile. Yeah, I'll take it. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. And a copper key. So that's some stuff. Don't really need all of it. Yeah, I believe because I stepped like right here, it summons 2 spiders. I don't really care. This is a secret passage. However, there is no button for me to open the secret passage, so we can just continue on. I went down and then came back up, and a bird just flew straight by my window. Hopefully, it did not hit my window or hit anything. So I get to go back up, and I forgot to save when I went down. I will save when I go back up. So game, save. I'm in Catacombs level 1. Yep, keep that. Game's been saved. And we continue onward, so we have to backtrack ourselves quite a distance. Too far though. But we're back in the main room here. Farsnir's haste went away, so I will have everyone rest. Oh, nope. Stop the resting. We're gonna memorize spells. For you, I actually want you to learn 2 haste, 2 fireball. Now we're doing rest. Haste is good. Haste will keep my party highly active, fully reactive to the situation around them, and allow me to do more actions. Technically, with the setup that I have 6 total attacks. I have 2 melee, 4 melee, 1 ranged, and spells. That is the current setup, and hope to keep it like that. And I forgot to cast haste. Okay, sweet. I got a long sword. Gonna take it. Got a dart. Another dart. I'm actually going to pray for spells you've seen. You're gonna learn 2 detect magics. Ooh, you guys leveled up. No wonder you have additional spell slots. You'll take another hold person. You'll take 2 more remove paralysis. You'll take a neutralize poison. You don't have any of that, and you will take 2 heals. Memorize spells, Farsner. It's gonna level up as well. You didn't get anything. Pray for spells. Lady Tinkin. Yeah, you'll take a sub poison. You don't have anything else. Pray for spells, Lobo. You will take 2 more cure light wounds. You'll take an aid. You'll take 2 more remove paralysis. You will take a neutralized poison, and you'll take 2 harms. I will rest the party. I want to detect magic on your scene for any items that I pick up. I want to know, are they magical items? If they are magical items, then we can re-equip my party to the new magical items I have. Uh, Otherwise, I don't care. We'll cast the ace. And I'll cast the fireball. Okay, that all works really well. Just gotta reset everyone. Oh, I got 2 keys out of it. I don't know if both keys are necessary. This resets the pit back that way. Um, this is a secret passage. That brings us 22, will bring us down to sub-level 2, location 41. Not where we want to go currently. But it could be. This is one of the doors. I believe this is one of the quarters. Fireball again. It's cold. That should hit them all, and that probably should wipe them. Yeah. Just as I thought. And then there's a dagger in there. It is a +1 dagger, I believe. And then the other key goes here. Cast Cone of Cold. So I can see who all I eliminate quickly. Alright. Everything seems to be going pretty well so far. And then there is piece of parchment. Boris, commander of the guards, this is one of the 4 horns. They must not fall into the ring with hands. I repeat, they must not. Together they can be used to break the seal. Okay. So let's leave the note behind. Let's pick up the horn. And I can place it. His scene is a thief. She can unlock that door for us. Makes everything so simple. I'm gonna get another key out, which is good. We like to have keys. We like to have things to other areas. So 30A brings us to level 1, sub-level 2, location 31. 30 will bring us to what the? Okay, I didn't realize that. I left 4 on my life, so. Location 2, level 2, location 1. So if we go down these stairs bring us to these stairs. Oh, yeah. Gotta find this one. So it is the holy symbol. Line 1 over 3. Oh, great. Individuals. Got the word right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest my party. I think this is the floor that I team wiped on. I had a total party kill. So it's good to be back. Okay, we're done doing that. Then I get to save the game, and we are now on Catacombs 2. I'm going to cast haste on the party. Then we're going to switch over to level 5, so I have Cone of Colds up. We are far underground. The way before us is vast, dark, and still. It appears to be a long abandoned underground. Yeah, that is what it looks like. So one is the stairway leads back to level 1, sub level 2, location 32. Turn this way, green keyhole. I have a key for it, so let's enter inside. So that switch makes a fireball. We can tell by the scorch marks. The hole looks charred. Gives us a skull key. We put the skull key in here, and we can continue forward. When we set here 4 of these, we'll spawn. Don't believe Cone of Cold deals any damage to undead. So no point in casting Cone of Cold against them. I think they resist or are completely immune to cold damage. Ice Storm would be the same way. So Fireball, Magic Missile. I'm going to keep Magic Missile open. Magic Missile should hit at least one of the front line. Cold. We got felled, so what I want to do is remove paralysis with the scene. And he is still alive. I'll come and cold again. I want to kill the Darkmoon monks because the Darkmoon monks are the ones that paralyze you. And good, he died. But yeah, that basically just confirmed that undead are immune to Cone of Cold. Nothing again in this room. A skull key, so I can open this door. Cone of Cold. Yassine is going to cast Remove Paralysis again. Don't know why Haste is a mage spell, not a cleric spell. Makes more sense being a cleric spell. Another longsword. A robe. I know the robe is a +1. This dagger here, this location 11, location 11 states I have a +1 robe, a +2 dagger, and a skull key lies here. I will take the +2 dagger, and I will take the skull key. Store looks stuck, but I think we can force it open. Yeah, let's force it open. It's fireball. Hit one of the 4 people. I don't know any 6th level spells. Oh, it's cold. See if I get anyone in this. I don't think there are any Darkmoon monks behind them. It's something. First snare is paralyzed. Remove paralysis. First snare, can you cast fireball? First snare, cast Smith Acid Arrow. Don't have any more attacks on her. Lobo is just taking damage left and right. Fast heal on Lobo. Now healed him fully, which is great. He was at like 55 some HP. So he was pretty down low. And I get all these back, which is great. There's a Cleric Scroll neutralize poison, not really something useful. Cure serious wounds, not useful. Leather boots. Or it's wearing some sort of boots, except for the dead guy. Axe called the Bait, which is a +2x. And rations and additions. We have a Cleric Scroll of Cure serious wounds. Can put it there. The helmet. We have a short sword called Sting, which is a +2 short sword. So I'm gonna put that short sword there. I'm gonna go down here, and there's a lot of enemies. So I'm gonna go back into our position to bottle them in so I don't get surrounded. Okay, this most sense arrow. I don't think it actually hit anyone. Magic missile. That's magic missile again. Lobo has been paralyzed. So I remove paralysis. Tinkan has been paralyzed. Magic missile. Keep on my attacks. And seem to be all good. All right. So I can investigate the rest of this room, which is another neutralized poison spell and a Darkmoon key. A Darkmoon key might actually, be useful. I'm going to. I can't rest in this room. Keep getting that. Going to rest because I did a lot of healing, used a lot of spells. I'm almost out of spell slots entirely on Farsnare. For the useful spells, I've used almost every magic missile. I think I've used almost every acid arrow. I used both fireballs. I have haste left, and I used a couple cone calls. So doing that is good. Release my haste, but I like to recast it so everyone has haste again, and then we can continue forward again. So I just want to make sure 14 and 13 are all skeletons. 16 is a niche containing a Darkmoon key and a Cleric Scroll of Neutralize Poison. And then 17 is elsewhere. Just got a notification that some of the things that I should have got received, which is good. This is a secret button where there is a potion of vitality and a potion of cure poison. I think vitality I'm take. I don't know what it does. And then we should examine the southern wall. It is also a hidden wall, which brings us to this location of the prison cells. Which there is a femur. I need to go upon. There's a skull. We learned last time that combining the two don't do anything. Looks like this smells of a prison block. Yeah, that's what it is. So a small starving dwarf croaks, help me, please. We'll release him. I must go to warn my people to not trust the clerics any further. The dwarf free his chains, scammers out of the cell. So, thought last time that Kierkegaard can join us. I guess Kierkegaard doesn't want to join us. These are bones of an elf that I actually do want to resurrect. So I will take that, and I will actually resurrect him once we get back up. It is a mage elf that is Like a very viable party member. So there's nothing in this area either. So 27 actually says a dwarf player named Shorn Deergar is a prisoner. There is a chance that he will ask. Oh, there is a chance that he will ask to join your party. He did not ask to join the party, so we do not get him this. Hey, you stop right there. This is what happened last time. Your entire party has been defeated. Would you like to load a previously saved game? This happened last time. They both cast. Oh, I'm literally 5 spaces away from the last time that this happened to me. Literally 5 spaces away. This is the thing that they stop you, say hey, and then they immediately attack you. So there is a chance that in the time that I say hey, I press OK, then they attack me. There's a chance for me to move out of the way of this. But let's load a previously saved game. It's me going into the catacombs. I didn't save after the big freaking encounter, so I gotta go do this encounter all freaking over again. So let's go do it. Like that, so I get the fireball, then I get the key, I use the key. This opens up. Oh, my guys are hasted, so let's read this up. Haste. Okay, so I used my haste. I barely got damaged. It's Nintendo and Lobo are paralyzed. So here, remember paralysis. I don't like that they could be paralyzed so easily. I know it took damage for that. So I got a skull key, which I immediately get to use. Yep, skull key, use it. And what's that? I just got a bolt. Sounds like a bubble popped. I don't know what that sound is. Okay. So I got what I needed. I got a phishing email. But okay. I got sent a phishing email. Great. I didn't think people would keep sending those. Wow, Cure Serious Wounds cured me 8 hit points. Here's him 10 hit points. I'm cure critical on him. 9 hit points. 9. Love my dice rolls. Love them. Again, +1 robe. A +2 dagger, which I'll actually take. Place it there. A skull key, which I'll take. Place it there. Can force this door open. Stand right here. Gonna cast kind of cold, so it hits everyone down this line. So it should take out the Darkmoon priests. It doesn't take out the Darkmoon priests. Again, I'll come cold to see if I can take out the Dark Priests. That's come out. It's good. Switch to 30 Fireball. I don't think there are any more Dark Priests in this first selection of battles. Guess I don't see any. Everything seems to be going well so far. Did not have to cast Heal on Lobo. Enemies seem to be missing quite often. Enemies missed often enough that I don't have to worry. So everything seems to be going smoothly this time around. There's the Neutralize Poison, doesn't matter. And then we have a spell Cure Serious. You can't actually cast it, you can cast it. Swap Lobo. Rations, which don't make sense. I'll take the boots, put that on him. I'll take that, put it on you. Another Cure Serious. This is Lady Tinkin. Helmet goes there. The short sword goes there. Short sword goes there. Go back here. Ready for Ice Run, but I will Cone of Cold since the Darkmoon Priest just entered into the reach. So the puppy hurting now. I'll cast Cone of Cold. Right as they cast Paralyze. Hold person. They didn't get anyone. We killed them. Great. Went splendidly. Couldn't have asked for a better combat. Alright, so I got that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest the part. I do not feel safe in this room. So I'm going to do. So I'm going to find another room. I'm going to rest my party. Then I'm going to save. I'm not going through this section again if I happen to die. It's not worth it. Just going to save, get it over with. Can I make it past the part that I keep dying at? Due to TPKs. So Catacombs level 2, I'll keep that the same. Game saved, good. Yeah, your haste expires. I'll recast haste. Just, I don't want to die again. Don't want to go through this section again, die again. It makes no sense why I keep dying this way. Take the potion of vitality. Don't know what it does, but I'll take it anyway. These two contain nothing in particular. What is this one shot? This one contains nothing. This one contains nothing. This one contains Kiergar. How did you come to be imprisoned in the cell? I am Shorn Deerguard, cleric of the Temple of the Stone of the Axe. For months I have been haunted by the vision of an ancient temple that is shrouded in a dark cloth. I felt compelled to seek out this temple so that I might battle the evil that lurked within. I went for 4 days to find this place. When I arrived, I found no evil, just a sect of clerics who greeted travelers with open arms. I spent the night in the temple. When I woke, I was in the cell. May I join your party? No. I understand your reluctance to allow one who was captured so easily to join you. I will return to my people. I hope you fare better than I did against the temple's occupants. Shorn reluctantly leaves. So I don't want Shorn with me because there are two people in this game that I actually want with my party. This one is one of them. I want that elf. You know what? I might as well save again right here. So do this again. Catacombs, save. Yep, there we go. Game saved. Okay, nothing in there, and then we have these guys. Cool, I missed. Alright, great. They're dead. Don't have to worry. Then I have a skull key to open up this door. And let's see, 33, 34, 35. So 32 Darkmoon priests are here. They drop a holy symbol and a Darkmoon key when slain. 34 is a shield +1, a set of plate mail +2, a longsword +1, a helm +1, an iron ration, a magic user spellbook, and a skull here. And then 35 is a female warrior named Calandra that's chained to the wall here. Once freed her chains, she asked to join your party. Cool. Remove paralysis. So this is where I died last time. So I will take the Darkmoon key. I will take. I don't need the holy symbol. I will take his spellbook. I will take the skull key. I don't care about the rations. This is a +1 helmet. I will place it on even -4 if I give you that. Here it's -4. Here -5. I give you this. You are at -5. I don't think this is a +1 helmet. I don't think helmets can be +1. -3, still -3. Yeah, your armor class doesn't change. Place that there. This is a longsword. This is a +1 shield. Can't give you anything, man. You have like nothing for me to give. And then there is wow. Can't wear armor of that type. Okay, whatever. And then I will save Calandra. You discovered a female adventurer bound and chained. She looks like she has been tortured. She is obviously frightened. Out of compassion, you release her. Talk to her. As soon as the shackles drops from her wrists, she whispers, "Beware these halls. I was captured by the evil clerics of this temple. What plans they had for me I do not know, but last I saw what seemed to be 1,000 death servants walking these very halls. Please take me with you. Don't leave me here to die. May she join you." Yes. Calandra eagerly joins your party. And Calandra, you can have that. You can have +3. Actually, I'll give you +3 because I would be the +5 Albert. Give you this plate mail. Actually, let me take this. You have armor class 9. I have armor class 0. Armor class is -4. It is now -3. Not good enough. Your armor class is -5. It is now -5. So you guys have the same freaking plate mail. Armor is -3. If I give you that, it's -1. So I'll give you that. And then with Calandra, you will take that. Let's see. There is nothing in this room. What's this? The head crusher does not look comfortable. No, it does not. I will save now that I have Calandra with me. I'll actually rest the party. So Calandra can get healed. I actually wonder if I should put Lobo in the back of the party now. Give him a bow. Give Calandra these two weapons. But I know Calandra's going to get freaking annihilated up front. But it seems like the best option since Lobo is a ranger. give her both of these. Did I think I got rid of my bow? Yeah, I did. Never mind. Instead, Calandra will give you shield as that, and I will boost you with 4 of these. +5 daggers. I mean, darts. And Calandra, I will move you over there, and then you, I will create food so everyone does not starve. You, I will haste the party, and we're all good to go. So 37 says there's a secret button that opens up the north wall. There is. 36 is 2 Darkmoon priests are in this room. So right before that, let me actually save. It says I hate dark priests. They come to kill me quite often. It doesn't remember who gets what because they're all +5s. It's just why my daggers are in the darts. There's a button here that brings me upwards. Surely this passage leads somewhere, and it does. This is an invisible wall at 38. It's an illusion. 39 says set in this is a Darkmoon key. Set in the wall to the north at each location is a Darkmoon key. Each requires a Darkmoon key to open their respective doors. So I have 2 Darkmoon keys. So 1, and then nothing's there. 2. I've opened both doors. 41 some notes from what the Kelso's journal are found here. 40 there's an additional niche in the wall. Northernmost walls, the northern niche holds 2 push in the ceiling, 1 push at speed. After a moment of dizziness, a vision of Kelvin appears in your mind. Hello, Kelvin. My friends, I see you within Darkmoon. What have you discovered? You explain to Kelvin that apparently the peaceful temple is a stronghold of evil. You recount the tale of your battles with clerics, guards, and numerous undead warriors. It sounds as if there is a massing enemy. It is as I feared. You must continue with your quest to learn more, while I consult with the Lords of Water. I will contact you again when I am able. Alright. So if we go this way, we go to where 40 is, which is another piece of parchment, which says this is some type of entry ripped out of a journal. The architecture in these catacombs is marvelous and intriguing. You know about Drow and their fascination with hidden and secret messages I must find. I will take the horn. I will place the horn here. Place it there. Potion of healing, I'll give it to Calandra. Potion of healing, give it to Calandra. Potion of speed, I don't care about. I have haste. More parchment. This says, I think I have found the hidden way to the hidden level. I am excited, if only. Okay. 42 on the floor at the location is blood. What could possibly happen to poor Wentley? The fragment of parchment is burnt and bloodstained. Dran, as you well know and have come to expect from my superior, if not godly intellect, I have exposed another one. Meet me at the northern intersection so that we may both. The rest of the message is burned away. Okay, 44A. Stepping on this triggers a fireball trap at 44B that heads towards your party. 43. The remains of a letter from 132 Dran lies on the floor. 46. So either way sends a fireball. So 45, stepping on the pressure plate, 45 has already part of the east wall is frail and can be down by bashing at it. Once bashed, the wall gets one rock and stairs ascending to catacomb level 3, location 1. How do I get there? The stairway leads to catacomb location 1, level 22. Oh. It's your theory rocker. So a thief. But it's brought with lightning bolt and a skull lies there. 47, 48. So there are pressure plates. Yep, I will take that fireball to the face. This wall seems exceptionally frail. And I get to go down. So going down, how level is Clan Child? Clan Child is level 9. What level is Farson? Level 12. So I will rest my party. Visions of death and destruction plague your sleep. You are unable to rest here. Cool. So I will save my game, Catacombs, and I'm at Catacombs level 3. So if I scroll down, I'm at Catacombs level 3, and I am at location 1 or location 33. I think I'm at location. Level, yeah, no, I'm at level 3 location. So 2, the writing says there is no turning back. All who entered are doomed. Drainage of the signs, extreme erosion. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go up since I'm not fully healed. I'm going to rest my party. 3 states. There's a small trip stone on the floor. When the party moves over it, the door to the north closes, effectively trapping the party on this level. One gelatinous cube waits here beneath the rising potion of healing, a spider key, and skull. But swallow. It's the door to the south. So I will go down. I believe since we're going to be fighting gelatinous cubes, I may lose items. But I shall not worry. So this door will open and close, and as I step into that, it will close indefinitely. So if I go this way, around, because I don't want to go to the center. Go here, there's an illusion here. Go down to 6. There's a gelatinous cube. And on here is a spider key, a skull, and a potion of healing. Give that to Calandra. There's a door key here. Simon says a pressure plate on the floor opens the door to the south. When the party moves on its arm, it is stuck in this position. So there's a skull here. Oh. I bet these are gargoyles. I'll assume they're gargoyles. You go down pretty easily. So 8 says a +1 staff lies in this position. Cool. At 9A lies a long sword -2 called Pathcole. So this is a long sword called Pathcole. A shield +1 and bracers protection +5. When enemies' items are taken, the walls at B and 9C disappear, And the door into the room closes. More Margoyles from location 10 then attack. Margoyles. So that's a -2 sword. This is a +1 shield. So I'll place it there. And these are bracers of protection +5. So if I give him to hitter, I have a -9 AC now. That is a fantastic AC. Lady Tinkin should never be hit again, basically, from what that is. But here at 11 says the button opens the wall, opens the door that was closed at by 9A. So this door is now open again. I don't like that like squirming that's going on in my ears. It sounds like, oh, you guys aren't hearing any of the game, are you? Or is that squirming not coming from the game? No, that squirming is coming from the game. Do you guys hear the game or no? No, you guys definitely do hear the game. You guys just may not hear the squirming that is going on in my ears from the game. So the pressure plate seems to be stuck. Just run straight up. This is a dead end. Run straight up. Go. There's a spider key 12. Then descend to catacomb level 4, location 1. I'll go there later. It's 21 killed that Gillette cube. We go this way, down. Killed that Gillette cube. 13 says a mage scroll every move curse lies here. I'm definitely gonna scrap that. Like, why wouldn't I? 14 is 2 Monroes guard this room, which I believe is this room right here. And the door just closes, basically. 15 is a spider lock is set in the west wall, a spider keys. Alright, open the door to the west. So like this door. Okay. 16, 17, and 18. +1 robe, a magic scroll of haste, and an amulet on the floor. And it looks like a teleporter at 17. This is the portal on the west wall. It requires a stone dagger or stone gem to activate. The stone gem takes the party to temple level 2, location 36. So this is a +1 robe, but no one needs a +1 robe. A mage scroll of haste. I'll keep that. An amulet. That. Leave. Oh, not everyone has that amulet. Iron rations and a spider key. The spider key will go on him. And a lot of iron rations at location 18, which states 3 iron rations and a spider key lie here. Location 23, a secret passage. I believe if the gelatinous cube hits me, it will take items from me. But I think if I kill it, it doesn't do anything. So that will open up that wall. So 33, 34. 3 Margoyles, 1 drops a gray key when killed. Guess there's nothing there. I have to use Spider key to restore. 20. There are pressure plates at each location, the south wall. There is a pressure plate at each of these locations. The south wall at 20G has a running range. You must leave many things behind. To open the door to the south, the pressure plates at 20A, 20C, 20G, and 20I all must be weighed down with the item. The party must step on 20E and the door opens. To keep the door open, leave an item on the pressure plate while the party's still on it. So, this is a great time to cast Detect Magic. Yay! I leave face one there. 20A, 20C, 20G, 20I, and if I go back, actually, if I just go into this room, I'm gonna pick up all these items that I'm not going to use. For a rock, I've put a dagger here. This dagger will switch out with that. This will switch out with this. This will switch out with that. And then put that there. Okay, 3 Margos just immediately attack. So 21 is your button on the S wall, and then 6 Margoyles guard this area. So the secret button there. And then there is a secret button right there. And 24, I believe there's a secret button on one of these. 24 states that it's just the wall is an illusion. Cool, I attacked the wall. Did not mean to just attack the wall blindly, but I did it. Okay. And this is also an illusion, 26. 27, there's a niche here. The niche holds 2 arrow plus 1s, and Darkmoon a sphere of fire, a potion of healing, a potion of extra healing. The sphere allows any character to throw a fireball. The sphere has 1 charge. So a potion of healing, potion of extra healing, an arrow, another arrow, a Darkmoon key, and a glass sphere. And at 28, there is an axe is on the floor. About that, another glass sphere, a spider key, and a stone gem. This has a button, and oh boy, look who it gets to go sit up front now. Cloak Moonshade, so 30, there's a long bow, 8 arrow plus 2, a cloak of protection plus 3 called Moonshade on the floor. So armor class 1, if I put this on, my armor class is 3. Doesn't help. So I'll put that on install for right now. And I get 8 arrows. All +3. And Lobo gets to go to the back of the line. So Lobo will take his darts and he will place it. Wow, I have really filled up everyone. I have filled team. Oh, okay, never mind. Fire Snare's not filled at all anymore. Lobo, where is your. Okay. Lobo has his right there. I'll place it right there. So Lobo can immediately just like do this, start casting spells. And I could easily switch back and forth. Lobo is my ranger, hence why I want Lobo to have a bow. Plus, Lobo just got a ton of freaking arrows and a bow. And it is a long bow, not a short bow, which is better than the starting one. So, hates it stuff. Good stuff. Sounds like there's a gelatinous keyboard like hanging about close by. So 32 is a secret button on the north wall. Is a passage. I love using Lobo now. Okay, key. Can the key go in install? Yeah. Got another arrow. Got another arrow. Actually, those are the arrows I already had. So I need to just go press the button. I have a Darkmoon thing. So 34. There's a Darkmoon lock here. It requires a Darkmoon key to open the door to the north. I do have a Darkmoon key right here. 35. This requires a Darkmoon key to open the doors to the north. Do I have another Darkmoon key? No, I do not have another Darkmoon key. Did I miss a Darkmoon key somewhere? Where's 37 take? A niche that contains a Darkmoon key and a horn called Southwind. The stairs lead up to Catacomb level. Location 38. 38. Ascend to level 3, location 37. Oh, 39. Stairs lead up to Catacomb level 2. There's also a gray lock set. It requires gray keys use. Shocking grabs. Fireball. Clear code. Raise dead. I don't recall missing a Darkmoon key anywhere. So, yes. I have to go to Catacombs level 4. So, why are there so many? Crap, everyone's haste just went away. Hello. I do have a spider key. So the spider key lets me to go down one more floor to Catacomb level 4. Can I rest here? I still cannot rest. So Catacomb level 4. Still cannot rest. I'm all out of my haste spells. I'm going to save my game. I'm on Catacomb level 4. Catacomb level 4 is a small little catacomb area, so it's not going to take me too long. But I enter here. At each of these locations, large fucking scrap walls. Okay. So Catacomb level 4 synopsis is large footed stones covered with dead moss make up the walls of this level. This is a layer of many giant ants which you encounter throughout this level. Oh, great. So one states that okay, well, each of these locations marks a wall with scratch marks. Three, a rock, a spider key, two femurs, and two skulls lie on the floor here. So I have a spider key, a rock, one femur, one skull, one femur, and one skull. So all I needed there was the spider key. Then I can go to five. Five has each of those locations sits a remains of a broken clay jar. Okay. Six contains a femur, a skull, two rocks, and a dagger plus two called Chaskull. Sashol. Okay, so let's head there. Hey, you big giant. Oh, there's so many of you. I guess this is really the only way to kill off Lady Tinkhand is to poison her. Spiders are there. But I've slowed her poison, so she shouldn't die as quickly. I can neutralize her poison, but I don't want to waste a neutralized poison. Because I don't believe I have any neutralized poison. Let me check. I have two neutralized poisons, because I'm pretty sure Lobo and Yassine both learned neutralized poison, and they both learned one each. So it's I don't really want to waste it. I don't hear any more rats. I mean ants. There's a clay jar here. There's another ant. Killed it one shot. So there is a dagger called Shishol. Give that the insult. No, insult's dead. There's a rock, one femur, and a skull. Five says there's a remains of a broken clay jar. 555. Four is entrance to a giant ant lair. Oh, answer forever respawning. Cool. Uh, 8, 9, 10, 11. So on the floor is a giant. Okay, so let's go where 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I got scared there. Like, what just happened? Like, everything on my screen just changed color, but that's because my detect magic just went away. I got worried there. So there's a clay pot. Wow, that's a lot of blood. A dart. 3 darts, a dagger plus 1, and a dagger. So, 3 darts. Do I really care about the darts? So 1, 2, dagger, another dagger, and another dart. I think that 1 dart's magical. There's a lot of stuff, man. A pair of leather boots and a femur here. A shield. +1 shield on the femur. I have a lot of +1 shields. Chainmail, a dagger, a longsword -2, and a Darkmoon key. I will take the Darkmoon key happily. Um, another thing, phones, a helmet, a helm, and place that. Well, abuse a thing of cure poison. Where's that cure poison? Oh, that's a 13. 12 is a helm, and AC went to 2. Why is your AC 2? Oh, because you're not wearing that +2 shield anymore. Stupid. Great. Okay. So, I wonder what this black tar like stuff is. Well, it's probably blood. But I picked up another horn. I can use it as a weapon, a helmet, um, another helmet. No, plate mail. So you're at 2. You're at now 2. I don't think your plate mail's magical, man. Potion of cure poison. You can drink that. Leather boots. Put the leather boots on you. And a long sword. I don't think I need to take the long sword. Especially since I really don't have any room for the long sword. Oh, you do. I think I've seen the horns worn as rings at some point. They're odd. Can I wear the horn as a ring? That is odd. Wow. That is a very odd one. I'll do that. Let's save some. I'll save a lot of space. Wow. I didn't realize that. Also, Lobo, you're back lane now. I don't think you need to wear those rings anymore. Calandra's now lane. She might need these rings. So you are a 2 AC. You are now a 0 AC. So that's a +2. Okay, so I now have. You want to go, Spider? I mean, you want to go, Ant? I'm getting the hell out of here. No! I'm getting out. That's pretty neat that the horns get worn as. I think they were worn as. All right. I'll see. You wearing the horn? Went down too far. I'm gonna eat Gillette. Oh my god. You may want some of those femurs later on. Why? Oh, I don't have femurs. That's a weird one to want. I didn't think you gelatinous cubes freaking respawn. Alright. Did I open this? Wait. Where am I? Go back up to the map. Gotta go 3. Okay, I know where I am now. I'm surprised how many freaking of you guys respawn. You seem to be following the clue book, so no problem spoiling why. If it's an enemy that like I could get along with by using the femurs, I mean, I don't really find that. I don't like getting along with certain enemies. That's why, like in the last one, I didn't use the eggs to get along with the drow. I've played this one. I just can't recall exactly where we have to use the femur, so I don't care for spoilers. I've played this game multiple times. I just can't recall since it's been such a long time since I last played the game. So use that Darkmoon key. I have this Darkmoon key. And this spider key. I have no issues with spoilers for these games. They're so old that I use the clue books. There's a spot in the Azure Tower that you need 3 bones for. Is this for like a special quest? Hmm. I gotta figure out where there's a lot of. Fine, I'll go all the way back to. Is it like just femurs or like do skulls count as well? Oh my god, there's so many ants. Also, I love how Lady Tinkan's at a -9 AC right now, but she was the one who got hit and poisoned. It's for a key, not sure if it's essential. Skulls probably count, but I think whole corpses don't. Yeah, I didn't think whole corpses would count because I'm gonna use the elf bones to revive one of them. But if skulls count, that makes it a lot easier. But I will take bones. So 1 femur, 2 femur. I don't think I need 2 lockpicking sets. Correction, Silver Tower. I don't recall a Silver Tower being a location in the game. It's been a while, but I don't recall a Silver Tower. I also recall the gelatinous keeps stealing items off of you, but it doesn't seem as though they've stolen anything off of me yet. So here's the final horn, a Darkmoon key. Just whether there was something else here. Oh no, it's in one of these locations. Wait, what? Why is there a keyhole there at 39? I want to go back down. Let's see what. There's also a great that opens a secret niche when a great key is used. The niche contains a mage scroll of detect magic, a mage scroll of shocking grasp, a mage scroll of fireball, and a cleric scroll of raise dead. So nothing really. Not Nothing in the sense that owned it. So I believe now we're at Catacomb level 2, because 30 sub level 2 level sub level 2 looking for 48. So I'm going to rest the party because I can finally rest. Silver Tower. Isn't that like level 7? I feel as though it's level 7. I feel as though that like that's when I hit the Medusas. I can't recall, but I believe that's when I hit Medusa. Or the Medusae. Because there's multiple. 47, which brings me to some sub level 1, I believe. Yep. I believe I'm on Catacomb level 1. Yep. And there is a mace. The only way to drop these items is to cast Remove Curse. So the long swords, mace, thumper, these are all negative items. Another Darkmoon key. Okay, I do have one. Spiders. This shit brings up to level 1, sub level 1. And that's where Incel was, or Insol. Insol is now dead. I'm surprised that one of you guys is still alive. Oh, I have a great key. I probably. Oh, I have a helmet for Blanche. Does nothing, but you look cooler in that helmet. Okay. So this brings us up to the temple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my game and temple level 1, which is true. Back at temple level, going to so I played that horn. Played that horn. Played that horn. And I've played that horn. So I get rid of all those horns. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop everything that this character has. Bring the keys to someone else. Don't need the helmet. Don't need that. Don't need that. Spellbook is a weapon. This goes there. Need to put this onto someone else. How do none of you all have space? You know, you're dropping this for a quick second. Skull key, boots, and a skull. Oh, and you also have a helmet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop character, drop install. I'm going to resurrect Sanral. And Sun Ra, you get to keep everything that this man once had. And Sun Ra, I'm going to give you all these daggers to use. Because I'm a good person. I'm going to supply you with items. Give you that. Give you some boots. You will hold all the keys. Hold weird potion. Will be your robe, and you will hold magic dusts. And you'll also hold a couple bones. And then you will scribe for scrolls. Forstner, don't need any. Scribe scrolls, San Ra. You will scribe those 3 scrolls. And then Forstner, let's see, any more you can remember. Sun Ra, you will remember Magic Missile. Imp Identify. What does Imp Identify? I gotta look at spells. Second level, Improved Identify. When this spell is cast, one item in the wizard's hand is identified for what it really is. This wizard learns the item's name and attack or damage bonuses it has. Note that some items, such as special magical items, cannot be identified by the spell. You know what? I'm gonna have you learn all 3 so we can start learning some shit. Wow, you have some freaking good one. Vampiric Touch. When the spell is cast, a glowing hand appears. A mage in the front rank may attack with the spell again a melee weapon. When the caster touches an enemy with a successful attack, the spell does 1 to 6 points of damage for every 2 levels of the mage. For example, a 10th level mage would do 5 to 30 points of damage. These points in turn are transferred temporarily to the mage, so any damage he takes is subtracted from these points first. This spell does not affect undead monsters such as skeletons. That would be such a good item on Farshner. I could put Farshner in the front line and just use Vampiric Touch. Man, that would be something. I'll have you 2 fireballs and haste. Maybe learn Ice Storms. Wow, you know Wall of Force and Stone to Flesh? Damn, man. Son Long. Man, with all the spells. Damn, man. Is it just because of your spellbook? Or is it actually like you? Maybe Tinkin. You don't get to learn anything new. You seen. You don't get to learn anything new. Lobo. You don't get to learn anything new. Calandra, you're like a nobody. So save game. This is still Temple level 1. That's right. I need to learn some stuff. So let's rest. The Sun Ra. What is Sting? Is a +2 short sword called Sting. Yassine. Detect magic. Like a +5 dart. And if a wand. I don't really care what the wands are. This is a dagger. So what is this? Is a +1 dagger. A +5 dart. +3 axe. +5 dart. This dart. I don't want to confuse that dart with the other darts. Ring of Wizardry. Ring of Featherfall. It's going to say +1 helmet. It does nothing to the armor class. Again, rest of my party. Got the best detect magic. Plus 2 bracers, plate nail. Longsword is a +1 longsword. +2 plate. 5 robe. Let's see, bandit armor. 5 dart, +5 dart, plus the dagger. Ring of adornment, ring of sustenance, which I don't know what those do. I assume this is also a +1. Improve identify. It is a +1 longsword. +3 mace. Paladin holy symbol. Oh, I will want to know what that uh, amulet is. Sir, what is this amulet? It is just an amulet. It's not magical whatsoever. It's just an amulet. Okay, so I have my party together. So I have my party. So tempo level 2. And it's Catacomb level 2, Catacomb level 3, Temple level 2. So I wonder, is Temple level 2 going up these stairs, or is it going up the east? Oh. I like how that missed entirely. Just went straight past him. You know what is special? A +2 dagger. All right, let's not give you a +2 dagger to go with. And thank you, Aaron, for liking the stream. I now have a full party that I will use for the rest of the game. And Lobo is now a back party member, where he should be. Did I just lose that dart forever? I lost +5 dart forever. Nope. As you reach the top of the stairs, an apparition appears. Welcome, children of Darkmoon. This is the test of faith. You must not be afraid. Here you will only be the trust which you truly know yourself. I'm going back down. Nah. I saw an apparition. Nah. Not my cup of tea. So I just have to check really quick. Temple level 1, so 12 brings us to Temple level 2, location 1. 14 brings us to Silver Tower, level 1, location 1. So that's what you mean by Silver Tower, Whipples. That's what you mean. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to do the rest of Temple Templars, which is for me to go this way. I swear I lost a freaking dagger. Should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I lost a +5 dart. Don't know where it went. So, two, the first time the party enters Asian Darkmoon priest informs them that they are not allowed on this temple should the party leave and then return. The priest fact that continue onward, the priest must be slain. You are startled, angry priest. He sternly explains, my children, these are our private chamber. You must leave. Love that mustache on this man. Nah, I'm attack you. I just realized that I do not have haste on. So, you know what? I'm going to rest. And I'm going to cast haste when I come out of rest. Actually, I should have probably changed your spells. Sunroll. I don't think I need two. Well, yeah, I'll take two, and I'll take one Mel's Acid Arrow and rest. So you can change your spells up. Then I will cast haste on the party. My dart. It came back to me. So there is a lock that I need for three. Three says copper lock requires a copper key to open the store. Oh, I have a copper key, don't I do have a copper key. And I need a copper key for that, too. I'll open up this one, so we're going through. 29 is a different type of copper key lock is set. No, if there's no key available, a thief can lockpick it though, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, that doesn't look like a normal key. I need those. So in here at 5, a shelf on the north contains a scroll of invisibility. Scratch rolls, son. You know, son, Sunraw, I am quite amazed at what you don't freaking know. I am quite amazed at what you don't know. I'm quite amazed at what you do know. Because you know a ton of things, man. 6. Darkmoon Priest guards this corridor. Sure he does. 7. On the shelf lies a spellbook and a lockpick set. So a lockpick set and a spellbook. Now if I just change the spellbook, it doesn't do anything. I thought it'd be like, oh, well, this person can prescribe these spells in this spell book, and it just keeps switching spell books. No, it's not how it works. Kind of sad. Statuette is disturbing and peculiar. Oh, what the? I heard something. I heard something. 8. This requires a copper. God damn, they're getting closer with those footsteps. So 9. Searching the bed, looking at produces a copper key. Oh, look at what I found in this bed. I found a key, boys. Can you wear keys as rings? You can't. But you can wear those horns as rings. So yeah, might as well. Sun raw. There goes that down. No, I meant to cast fireball. That's dying. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Oh, you want some more? You want some more? I didn't think so. Oh man, here. Oh, yay. He just stepped out of the woodwork. There. That's like the toughest part is having to go pick everything back up again. Uh, none shall pass without the mark of Darkmoon. The party does not have the mark. The magic mouth does not let them pass. You get the mark on the silver tower level 3, location 41. Okay. So I guess I can't go this way. I don't have the mark of the Darkland, which is sad that I don't have that mark, but apparently I need to go through the Silver Tower levels 1 through 3. Shouldn't be too awful hard to do. So if I keep going down, 27B. Teleporter transports the party to 27B. Where's 27? Elegant tapestry. 12 says smashing the statue reveals a secret button. That it does. 13. The alcove at 13A has a teleporter in it. Stepping into it transports you to temple level 2, sub level 1. So 13A is to the west. I get a blue gem. Who has space? Yes, you do. Got a copper key. All has space. Green gem. You have space. And a red gem. You have space. So 14A. The party enters the room. They see an indentation in the floor. The indentation is where the teleporter appears when the propellet seed from locations 19, 21, 23, or 26 is planted. Plant the seed by placing it in the indentation the party must not be standing on. Okay. 15. A niche in the north wall contains a copper key. A secret pouch is revealed when the blue gem from location 13B. The green gem placed in the niche. Okay. Chocolate seed also alive. 2021. Chocolate seed used to grow and teleport 14 ways. Yeah, you should not. Black race, you should not be here. So I wonder if is this another like secret room. So I'm going to save my game. I'm going to save it temple level 1 sec for secret because I want to know. So east is 16, which is 22 and 23. A set of plate mail plus 3, 2 hidden sword plus 2, and a clerical scroll of raised dead. Femur, a ring of adornment, a skull, a note from the prior occupant of this room, and a croplet seed used to grow and teleport all lying on this floor. As mentioned earlier in the description for 16, this room is a trap. There is no way to exit this room, and now is the time to load that last save of yours. So 16 states, a niche in the east wall, a secret passage is revealed. The the room that leads is a trap. If you enter the room, the entrance closes behind you, leaves you stranded to die a slow death. Okay. 17, a niche that contains a red gem, a secret passage revealed with a blue gem. So 24, 25, and 26 contains 24, a plaque on the east wall reads emergency supplies. 25 is a niche in the set, contains 2 potions of extra healing, a potion of healing, and a potion of vitality. 26 contains a wand of magic missiles with 5 charges, a major scroll ending, and a droplet seed. So again, nothing that's really useful. 20 and 21 is a visual pressure plate. Human stuffing triggers a trap which fires 2 poison darts at the party at the south wall. 3 Darkmoon priests also attack here, and 21 is a droplet seed. So 18 and 19, 2 iron rations, and a 2-handed sword. Lion. So really, 24, 25, and 26 is the right way to go, which is south. So if I put the red, green, wait, what? Do I have like two red gems? No, that's blue. And the red gem, yeah, they disappear. Emergency supplies. So I have a wand of magic missiles with 5 charges, a mage scroll of lightning bolts, which I don't believe you contain, a droplet seed, potion of extra healing, potion of vitality, potion of extra healing, and a potion of healing. So is there really anything that I should keep? Is this X? Anything? No, it's just a regular X. I don't need a potion of speed anymore. Scrap scrolls for Sunral. Scrap scrolls for Farsnare. So none of you need this scroll, so I'm just gonna let that scroll go. And I don't need that, but I will take a potion of vitality. And do you have this one? And you get a potion of vitality. You will cast haste on the party. So 13A has gone away. Where's 28A? 228B. Where's 28B on the map? In front of that door. Doesn't help. You've seen. So right now it says north. So this is 30. 30 is a uses it heals characters of effects and reduces their fast gaze attack. So crap, there's so many items. Ah, okay. I can put them with the scene. Just got something stabbed me in my side right now. Oh, there's a cleric here. Easy enough. 31. He's seen, can lock at these. Complete set of elf bones lies here. So 32. On the floor lies the magic dust, the decomposed body of Kelbin's scout Amber, and a letter of Amber to Kelbin. The dust, when used, heals. Amber knows many spells and makes a useful addition to the party once she's resurrected. I don't think so. So, Kelvin, your suspicions were correct. There's more happening here in Temple Darkmoon than meets the eye. Upon arriving on ambushed a new convert and has taken her identity. This has made it quite simple to infiltrate the temple. The clerics here have completely deceived the surrounding populace. Everyone believes them to be kind and helpful, while secretly they gather an army of undead warriors. I will send this to you as soon as I can, but first I must take their test to become a true member of the cloth. With my skills, there should be no danger. Amber. Well, Amber, you are dead. And you gave me magic dust. She was on that magic dust move. Need a key to unlock that then. So 31. is a different type of copper key. There is that key. 34 is an angry Darkmoon priest guards this room. He rushes to attack when the party approaches the door. Cool. 31. Okay, so I cannot lockpick that door. I will have you create food. 33. Set the south walls of Crimson Key found on the Zerg Tower. 2 level 4 is required to open this lock. So a while from now is when I can open that. Well, this is a teleporter room. 37 is on the shelf, holds a copper key and a music called of improved identify. Teach Farsinger that improved identify and take the copper key for myself. Okay, you don't need a shield. 36 is a portal set in the west wall. Here it requires a stone portal key to activate it. If the stone gem key is used, the party transport to Catacomb level 3, location 17. If the stone deck key is used, the party is transported to Frostdrawn Prison level location 6. And what's this button do? It's a button to open or close the door. Okay, got it. Use a copper key. Location 38. Okay, that makes everything good. Lobo, stay at 38. Create food, don't need that. Create food, don't need that. Nothing in the bed. That was 40, 42. Clark calls it great food. Okay. 41A and 41B. When the party gets to location 41A, they overhear party conversation between 2 dark reset location 41B. The police in turn hear the party and rush to attack. Okay, cool. Yes. A worried female says, "That feeble-minded hag, her foolishness could ruin our plans." A male voice answers confidently, "What difference does it make? For the time being, she serves us well. In fact, in the past few days, she has brought us 3 more victims." Anxiously, the woman replies, "Dran risks us by using her. She is getting impatient. Soon she will abandon hope. If this happens, I can assure you she will inform the militia." Disgustedly, he snips. "It is not wise to speak ill of Dran. You must watch your words, or soon you will share the same fate as her family. Soon she will join them in death as well." I assume they're talking about the female that I cut down and out in the forests. You hear a quiver of the female voice. "Of course, I would never criticize his plan. You are right. We should continue to. Psst, psst, psst. Did you hear something from the corridor?" "Oh, my haste my spell." Right as we open the door, my haste spell just disappears. Alright. Rest my party so I get my spells back so I can recast haste. And I've been interrupted. Do it again. I've been interrupted again. How dare you interrupt people when they're trying to sleep, sir? That's just wrong. You should never interrupt someone when they're trying to sleep. God dang it. I just want to sleep. Let me sleep. Can I close the door? I can close the door. Let me sleep, people. I guess that's what happens when I don't close doors in the temple. I can't sleep. I love that Sanra is 28 fucking tall. He's a level 8 mage. He's 28 bucks. That is great. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Fast haste. Spells. Need them. If I keep going, this takes me to diddly squat. I break the window though. Can't pry this door open. There doesn't seem to be a key lock for it. So there is a lot that I can't do yet, such as open this door. And I can't go down this way because I don't have the mark of Darkmoon. So there are some things that I cannot do. So in the time being, I'm going to use the last copper key. There's a lot of you guys. The cone of cold you. It's a 5th level spell. Should kill a lot of you guys. Okay. And Cone of Cold is becoming my new favorite spell. Against non-undead people. Use the last copper key there, so I don't have to carry it around with me everywhere I go. So there's really nothing I could have done here. So it's really all I can do until I get the mark of the Darkmoon. So I guess I should write down somewhere. It's yeah. Chargement can view oh, it's work stuff. So let me just write down. Return to temple level 2 upon getting Crimson Key and getting Mark of Darkmoon. So I wrote it down so I can return here once I get those. In the meantime, I'm going to save. And I'm on level 1 again. That's my latest save. And I'm just going to move this down. So we now go into the Silver Tower. So the synopsis of the Silver Tower is this is the first level of the Silver Tower. The wall consists of finely carved stones, polished to glossy finish. 3 Kreen Mantis warriors are encountered in the first portion of this level, and giant wasps are encountered in the last portion. So, the stairs descend to Temple Level 1 location. The first time the party enters, a spirit welcomes them to the test. So, I will go up. And I will save my game. And I will call this Silver Tower Level 1. So I've entered up, and 2A to 2W on the floor and ceiling in each of these locations sits a light pad. The party suffer severe damage when they enter one of these locations. There's also a number of pads that blink on and off, creating an elusive path to the east and walls of locations 2U and 2B. When the party enters location 2R, the east walls of 2U and 2B disappear. To navigate the path with as little damage as possible, the party must time the blinking pads correctly to optimum. Path is 2C, 2F, 2Y, 2J, 2K, 2O, 2S2, R2V. These paths can only be entered safely when they are off, so timing is important. Pad on 2J never really goes off, and the party suffers fierce damage when they enter. The east and west walls of 2U and 2B disappear. The number of Mantis warriors waiting at location 3. Party must dispose of these creatures as quickly as possible because the blinking light pads are constantly cycling. The best strategy is to slay a Mantis Warrior sitting in front of the party and quickly set forward if possible. This party gets the party off of the light pad so that they can deal with the Mantis Warriors receiving extra damage at location 2P. A cursed axe slide. -2 lies on the floor. So when these lights are on, we get struck. When these lights are off, we don't get struck for severe damage. But it doesn't seem as though 2B and 2A ever turn off, so I have to go this way. So ow. Ow. No, Sunroll! Raise dead, Sunroll. No effect? What do you mean no effect? No effect. I do not feel that it is safe to rest here. So 2C, 2F, 2I, 2J, 2O, 2J, 2K, 2O, 2S, 2R, 2V. Okay. I see the way I'm supposed to go. Apparently, I can't raise or Sunroll. Is there a reason why I can't raise Sunroll? We look at the cleric spells. So raise dead. This spell allows the cleric to attempt to restore life to any non-elven character. Think Sunroll's elvish? I think Sunroll is actually elvish. Why? Why? Why is there a difference? Sunroll, elf male. Why is there a difference? Why can't I raise elvish person? Oh well. I'm just gonna have to do this whole section without Sonic, basically. That's basically what this is saying. I'm gonna have to do this whole section without him. Right, I don't know what it's asking. So did 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 did. Damn, Clantra. Damn. These Mantis Warriors are freaking powerful. God dang. Dagger. Man. You need to remove paralysis. And I'm also going to need you to freaking heal Calandra. Man, I just got wrecked basically at that level. 4. Lever is how it turns the blinking lights on and off. Currently set in the on position. Addition, this lever also turns off the look. Has 2A, 2B, 2D, and 2E. Five is a bone, requires a bone key to open the door. 3 says there are 4 Mantis Warriors waiting here. They attack the party when the West Wall disappears and attempt to keep them on the light pad. One of the Mantis Warriors drops a bone key when slain. So I will open this up. It doesn't seem like anything's in here. 6 says a button on the left wall opens the door to the west. A mantis egg sits on the floor. If the party hacks it open, a young mantis warrior, did it just bulge? Instantly attacks. Why? Why? All the time, huh? Oh, I can rest. I can rest. Everything's good. Why? Why? My God. Don't know why things happen to me. And then things happen to me, and I just go, why? Why did this happen to me? And it doesn't answer my question of why. Lady Tinkin is no longer paralyzed. Good, that's in green text. I didn't realize that I can actually rest. It's great. 8. A cursed longsword called Hunger Less for character. Character wielding its weapons twice as fast as Sparky. This game has a lot more cursed weapons than anything else. This is the longsword Hunger. Yeah, not gonna take it. It has a lot of cursed weapons. Like if you take the weapon and then you like hold it, that's it. That's it. You have to remove you have to use a spell to remove the curse so you could drop it. This game has a lot of them. Uh, the plaque reads, "What can be trusted?" Oh, a triangular niche is set. If the party puts a small item in the niche, the item is replaced with a wand of charging that has 2 charges. And then 11. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I would get a lightning bolt if I give you items. So if I look at my items, I detect magic. So I want to give you something that like I don't give a crap about. I got a wand. This has been the best trade deal of all time. Of all time. So good. Let's go back into. Whoa, why are these lights still on, man? How did I turn them off? Oh, I turned off the blinky ones. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a great freaking sound, man. Okay. Where did I get hit? Did I run into his attack? So this is a +1 pole arm. No point in using a pole arm. It's a two-handed weapon. I have a +5 and a +2. And then she has a +4 in the regular. Now, if I had another short sword, then it'd be worth it. So 13. Come on, stop paralyzing Lady Tinkin. How can you even hit Lady Tinkin? She has a -9 AC. To hit AC 0, she's like impervious, basically. That's in 14. Oh. Click, click, chirp, click, chirp. Yes, I speak Manti. I'm just going to put you out of your misery. Give me a mantis key. La di da. Also, I'm still kind of furious that Sunroll died. Yeah, he died by my own mistake. He died by me being stupid and going across the light things stupidly. Like I freaked out that I took damage, so I ran away. But 2, that raise dead cleric spell cannot raise an elf. I need more backstory on why I can't raise an elf. Thank God that like my team, you're a human, you're an elf. Hmm. Well, crap. Both my mages are elves. You're a gnome. You're a half elf. Yeah, Lobo, if you die, like, can I not revive you? Like, it's a spell of what? Raise dead? Yeah. So this cleric scroll of raise dead should also not heal San Ra. You happen upon an adventurer who's snarling loudly because that's how AD&D 2E is. I want a rule book of AD&D 2E. I want to read that rule book of AD&D 2E to learn the lore on why elves cannot be raised from the dead. What is stopping them from being raised from the dead? He suddenly jerks awake, instantly ready for a fight. He squints at you and grumbles, "You're useless clerics. I'll never get any rest." "We're not adventurers of Darkmoon. We're adventurers just like you. Sorry to have awakened you." He replies, "And to think I was the only one bold enough to take the test. Indeed, you are worthy of my company. May I join your party?" "No." Tangler barks. "Right instead." He leaves in a huff. "Oh, fuck you, dude. I want a rule. I want to read the rule, the lore behind why freaking I can't raise elves." Ugh. Sunral has so little health. It makes no sense. So 15 says, half elf, fighter, cleric, and Tanglor sleeps on the floor here. Is it half elf? He looked like a dwarf. He has to join your party. A short sword plus one and shield are found on the ground. No, I think he took the short sword and shield plus one. I think he took that. Everyone take damage. Oh! Of the bones, you need three. Together, they are the key. So this is what you mean. I reward you with the key. Yeah, I would say that is a requirement. I would say that is a requirement. Wibble. Interesting, but I would say a requirement. That's creepy though. That's really creepy. Um. Okay, so go this way. This needs a mantis key. My haste expired. Cast hasting. They're so good at paralyzing me. They're so good at it. Um. So 20 says 2 mantis warriors throughout this room. 26B state. Stepping on teleport 10A, 6A, teleport you to 26B. I don't see where 26A is. I do now. Suddenly, the air is filled with a high pitched whistle. You turn in just in time and see a mantis warrior throw a sphere like object at you. Yeah, I'm not getting hit by like an orb of power. Fuck that. Also, how is Lady Tin Can still being hit? I don't think I can make her AC any better than a -9. 22A. There's a button set in the east wall at 22. 22C is a pit, a button set in the south wall. The party must throw an item at the button at 22C. which causes a south wall at 22C sphere in a pit at 22B. Pressing the button causes 22B, giving the party access to location 23. If the party falls through pit 22, they end up at 20. Party falls through the pit at 22B, they end up at location 24. Another mantis key. 21 is the party's intention is drawn to the west by two mantis warriors. One of the mantis warriors uses a sphere of fire, causing a fireball to bear down on the party, stepping back in the corridor to the south, causing the fireball to miss the party, which is exactly what I did. I like how there's a view outside. You see mountains and clouds in the distance. I'm in this tower. It's a lovely tower. I'm being hunted down by mantis warriors, and I'm just gonna sit here and look at the clouds and mountains as they go by. Come on! How are they so good at it? Don't I have like a modifier plus to not take it? Ooh, can I dispel magic on paralysis? Oh, I already got rid of my paralysis. Scribe scroll. Nope, not pray. Scribe scrolls. Oh. Sanral, come back to life. So he can be like magically resurrected. I have 8 more resurrections that I can magically resurrect now. But if Farshner also dies, then, well, Sanral is like more important than Farshner in the situation here. So I think I might keep Farshner. Well, Sanral knows a lot of things. Iron rations. I don't need iron rations, and you guys are not hungry enough to care. 29. Mantis block set in the north wall requires a mantis to open the key to cell. Okay. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun one. $31. Yeah. And I'm going to take these all. Come on. Remove paralysis. Why? 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 God dang it. What? Oh my god. Oh, now you. Crap. I'm all out of spell magic. I mean, remove paralysis. When the priest casts a raised dead spell, he can restore life to a dwarf, gnome, half elf, halfling, or human. Other creatures may be allowed at the deity. Yeah, but is there like. I assume there has to be lore around it. Like, do elvish spirits not like stay around or something? There has to be lore behind it. There can't just be like, oh yeah, we just say no to elves. I assume there has to be some sort of lore behind this on why it happens. I didn't realize how damaged my party was. Okay, time to take on more eggs. There's apparently some lore in deities and demigods. It is because elves and some other creatures have spirits rather than souls. Same guy on Reddit. But at that point, why would a half elf be revived? Do they take on the soul of a human? Or soul of whatever the other half of them is? But if they are a half thing that has no soul, but instead has a spirit? This just raises more questions. This raises, I guess so. This raises a lot more questions. Okay, cool. Thank God a arrow does not bust open the next one. Okay. And I shot that too far, and I ran into it, hurting Lady Tinkin. Wait, why do you have an arrow? Why do you have an arrow? Who gave you that arrow? A mantis item. What the hell I need a mantis item? What are these? Interesting. And a copper key. I have too many keys now. Okay, so I've done everything in that room. What? Where did you come? Oh my god. Lobo, attack! Stop standing there dumbfounded. Well. I immediately remove paralysis from Lady Tinkarin. Immediately she just gets paralyzed again. No, might as well create food before resting again. God. 19. A copper key. So I need a copper key. Why do I have an additional copper key? Did I forget to open the door on like temple level 2? So there are stairs that go up. Location 33. So I guess this is the same floor. Interesting. I'm just going to save. And I'm going to say it's temple level 1 still. So it's technically on the map, it still says temple level 1. Then you have bone key. Which allows me to bypass everything. Oh. Did not read what that did. 45 A and B. So 45B, stepping onto the teleporter, transports started. Okay, that doesn't have 40. There's a pressure plate on location 40A. Stepping onto the pressure plate, reset all the levers and pits to 40B, C, D, and E. To open the 4 doors in the southern corridor from this room, the party must pull the levers in the down position in the order B, C, E. As each of the levers are pulled, a pit beneath them preceding lever staring with location 40D when the lever 40B is pulled. What the hell? I'm not such to. That seems like too much work. Faith is the key. When the lever at 40E is pulled to the door to the south. Okay, so this lever is just basically pulled. So I'm gonna pull B, C, E. Well, I can't reach that location. So it's basically great. Great. So B, C, E. So this is B, C, and that's E. Oh, I'm stupid. B, C, E. God, okay. Whatever. And this takes me to 47. Wait, one of the lower bricks on the west wall is out of place. On the west wall. Press causes invisible barriers to form over the pit at 40D. That's allowing the party to go back and pull the lever for D. Pulling the final lever opens the last door. Southern corridor. Is this 40D? This was a very weird way to get here. Yeah, so I'm new to here. So 35, 3 giant wasps at each of these locations. 36, 2 giant wasps at each of these locations. 38, copper key, ephemeral potion, nuclear poison, light floor here. 39, set in the west wall is a giant wasp nest. These spells seem to success for tons of. Okay. So I now have another copper key. Who has a plans for those? That's not how you open a gate. So I go through here. Oh, greetings once again. You have almost cleared the test of fate. There is one more obstacle which you must face. You have learned well, and I trust that our teachings have not been in vain. The door to the left will lead you to the next trial. The door to the right is almost certain death. But is it though? Come on. According to the spirit, and the spirit is lying. So party step onto the cell, they suffer damage and are transported back to level 3. 45, 51A, the teleporter supposedly leads to certain death. According to the spirit 49, the spirit is lying. Stepping into the transport, thus continuing the test. The stairs south at 51B lead up to the silver tower, level 2. Okay, so well, you know, yeah, just gonna go back so I get that additional copper key. I get to fight some giant wasps. for some experience. So I'm going to cast Haste. God, I do not like how these guys sound. Oh, so, they can... They can not only paralyze, but they can also poison you. Not only paralyze, but poison as well. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be so much fun. Let me just go to Firestone. Just have Fireball at ready. So stupid. Okay, I don't. Right, okay. I know. Why don't I get my spells fast? Remove paralysis, and I'm just going to cast slow poison. So I can attack fast, but apparently, just like if I get spells, like that I don't get them back fast. So haste kind of works. Haste only slightly works. I'm gonna go back to using Cone Colds. Tired of being hit for so much. I cast Cone of Cold. I cast Cone of Cold, and Calandra is poisoned and paralyzed. Oh my god. I should probably have more. Should probably carry. Of healing supplies. I hate how those bugs sound. Or they have to make them sound so freaking loud. Oh, accidentally went down. Oh, and might as well heal. Rest party. Oh, oh, stop. All right, Lobo. You're getting 2 heals. Rest party. God, I didn't even realize that my green screen was acting up. There we go. It sucks that they, 1, poison me, but 2, also paralyze me. That is the worst. This floor has been the worst floor for me to be on, other than floor 2 where I die. So, Catacombs level 2 where I died multiple times. That one. By far the worst. Where? How? Oh. They just come out of nowhere. So, as soon as the 51 is the way to go, I can't see my freaking compass. So, we're going to go this way. Wait, are they both just teleporters? Oh, this takes me 51B to 52. Which 51B. All right. So we have made it on to Silver Tower level 2. This is where I'm going to save for today. We're on Silver Tower level 2. This is where I'm going to save, and this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. So, to recap, we have started the game over again. We have gone through the forest. We killed the lady in the forest. We've gone into the Temple of Darkmoon. Actually, we went down into the catacombs of the forest, picked up the spell of Blur, learned Blur, went into the Temple of Darkmoon, broke a window, talked to Palandra's little sister, or older sister, inquired upon the clerics, said hello. Then we tried walking into the temple. They immediately became hostile. We killed them. We went to the teleporter, found the resurrection room, which is probably the easiest thing to find in this game. Like they just give it to you right off the bat. It's amazing compared to the other ones. They made this game a little bit easier, in my opinion, based off of that. Then we went down into Catacombs level 1, where we fought guards, and I think we just fought guards and maybe skeletons. Then we went to sub level 2 or catacombs level 2. Oh no, sub level 2 where we fought a couple spiders. Then we went into catacombs. No, no, okay, catacombs 1, no, catacombs level 2 where we found Insult. Insult we took, immediately killed him off because he's a badass. I mean, he's terrible. Uh, went up against some Darkmoon priests, immediately died. I had to restart level 2. Killed 26 things twice in a row because we died. Then we found Kiergar. We denied his advances. We picked up San Raw's bones. Did all of level 3. Did all of level 4 by killing. What was on level 3? 3 was. I forget what the enemies on level 3 were. I think they might have just been Darkmoon Priests. Level 4 was gelatinous cubes and Margoyles. Level 4 was ants, very simple one to go pick up some bones. We also picked up bones on level 4. We went back onto level 3, collected all the horns, and went on to back to the temple level 1, rang the horns. Then we did tower level 2, where we went and killed a lot of the clerics. Found Amber's dead body. Oh, before that we resurrected San Wall. We found Amber's dead body. We didn't take her dead body. We left it there. We left a note there too. We don't care about Amber. Opened up every door that we could. We were missing the Crimson Key, and we were missing the Mark of the Darkmoon, so we cannot continue. Then we went on to Silver Temple level 1, Silver Tower level 1, completed the light quests, or the light show stabby thing, which killed San Rawl. We tried to resurrect San Rawl. San Rawl will not resurrect by the Raise Dead spell because he is an elf. Stupid. Then we completed everything, killed all the Manti. Found the keys that we need to find, got the Manti lore stuff, and then we are now where we are. We finished the quest on tower level 1, now we're on tower level 2, and this is where we're stopping for the night. So that is the recap of everything that happened today. Yep, really explains it. Lobo got his bow and arrows back, so Lobo can now be the back end, and Palandra's up front attacking. Manti and the bees are horrible enemies to go up against because they paralyze us non-stop. Everything in this game paralyzes you, apparently. Like, literally everything. The Darkmoon Priest, Manti, and the bees. And then we still have yet to go against other enemies that could paralyze us or turn us to stone. So, but that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to catch Wednesday when we pick up again and continue on from where we left off, which is going to be Silver Tower level 2. We have tower level 2, tower level 3, another tower, another tower, another tower, another tower, 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 So I think we have like eight more floors to go before we're done. We got a lot more. Got a lot more to do. I would say we're probably a fourth of the way through the game. Say we're a fourth. Uh, so be sure to catch on Wednesday so we can continue on. I should beat the game on Friday, if not Wednesday, depending on how frustrated I get at the game. But be sure to catch then. All right. See you guys.